Calvin, did you get a chance to see your highlights as we were coming back into the show?
Yeah, I saw the free kick, but I saw the free kick already many times.
Okay, how many times are we talking? How many times did you replay
Plays it on loop at the house.
I think the night of the game, I saw it already, I think 10 or 20 times or something. My friends were sending me and stuff, so yeah, it's nice to see.
You got a lot of friends following your career, very excited to see what you're up to?
Yes, for sure, for sure. They're big supporters, so I love that, and they come to games many times, so that's nice.
So your friends, they must be from North Holland, but you're playing for a Rotterdam team. Is it fair to say
Yes.
your friends, although they're happy for you, might support other clubs?
It could be.
Now, speaking of other clubs, you may have recently beaten one of them pretty badly in a team like Ajax. You were part of that now infamous game where it had to be paused, obviously, and replayed later.
Yeah.
Going into a big match like that, is it different when you're playing a team like Ajax? Are you purposely trying to win that game a little bit harder than maybe some of the other matches in the Eredivisie?
Yeah, I think, of course, you want to win every game, but yeah, that game is special for the fans, for the city. Yeah, it's the biggest game in the Netherlands, so yeah, that game is special. And for me personally, because my father-in-law was a former player of Ajax and stuff, so for me it was also a little bit like special to win that game.
Wow.
So yeah,
what was
nice.
that conversation like after that game?
Yeah, no, he was happy for me. So, but still, he's a big Ajax supporter, and yeah, no, he was happy for me.
So Calvin, after this latest match against Lazio, where do you feel that this team is going in the group stages? Do you feel that you're still in a good position to advance? What have you learned about your squad throughout this campaign?
I think we learned that we can be special on this level and can play good quality games. But in the away games, yeah, you have to make a goal, or you want to win the game and you need to win the game. And now, especially the last game we played against Lazio, yeah, we were a better team, but we didn't score, and they got only one chance and they scored. So yeah, that's what we have to learn, but that's Champions League, playing on the highest level, and when you give away one chance, it can be over. So, and that was with the last game.
Calvin, you talked about the games on the road, but please, for those of us who haven't been to the Cope yet, what's it like, that atmosphere? Because at least on TV, you could see the camera shaking when you guys score. It is wild from a distance. What's it like playing there on a Champions League night?
Yeah, it's amazing. Honestly, it's amazing. I have no other words to describe it. Like, the fans are always behind us, but especially on Champions League nights, and it's dark and you feel it, like always when we watch the games back, you also see the camera of our meeting. You see it also shaking. So that's funny. And yeah, it's amazing to play in the Kuip, yes.
So walking out, hearing the Champions League anthem, getting all just hyped up for the match, what has that experience been like for you? 24 years old, can you put it into words?
It's a childhood dream. It's, yeah, as a little kid, you want to play football. And yeah, when you reach the Champions League, and I also spoke with some guys from the team, and then when you see your family in the stands, yeah, that's a special feeling.
Calvin, you guys are playing extremely well. You're in the midfield. A big part of your role is to pass to a guy who scores quite a bit, and you have one of those in Santi Jimenez. Obviously, he's very popular here in the States with the Mexican fans. Give us a little insight. What's it like playing with him, and does it make your job a little bit easier to have a guy like that who can score almost at will?
No, of course. I think he's a quality striker. You don't need many chances to score, and he's a really professional guy. So you can talk with him and what you can do better, and he will help you with that. We will help him with that. So yeah, you always have a feeling in the game. Yeah, he can get one chance and there's a goal. So yeah, that's really nice to have in the field, of course. Yes. Yeah. See the goals. Yeah.
So, as you're playing Champions League, I remember just playing against top quality competition, and you're succeeding, you're doing really well. So what are your aspirations? Where do you want to go? Where do you see yourself going? Is this a big step for you playing at Feyenoord, competing in the Champions League? Do you want to go to a bigger league? Is there a league that you feel that, man, this would be a dream to play in?
Of course, but I just came back from like 2 years playing in other competitions. I made a big step from AZ Alkmaar to Nice, and it didn't work out that well. So yeah, I wanted to come back, and yeah, Arne Slot, the coach, called me if I wanted to come to Feyenoord, and yeah, it was directly that good feeling. And yeah, especially now I have the feeling I made the right choice, and for now I'm really happy at Feyenoord. And of course, I'm still a young player, and maybe in the future I will make another step. But for now, I'm happy here, and I'm just here for 4 months, so I have still a contract for 4 years. So
hey, you seem
I'm
happy. It's great to see.
I am.
Calvin, I played in Liga in France, and it seemed it was a difficult transition for you. And I think it'd be good for people to hear. You're thriving. You're happy. You're in the Netherlands. What made that transition to Liga so difficult? And you know, obviously it can be a coach, it could be not vibing with your teammates, not winning, not feeling the trust. How was that process?
I think for me personally, I think football-wise, I was ready to go to another league and to make a new step in my career, but I was physically for that league not ready yet, I think. And when I look back, I had to do more gym and stuff. And now at Feyenoord, I feel they help me more. And I get also a little bit older that I understand I need to do that, you know. So I think for that time of my career, it was not the right move. But yeah, I still learned a lot. This was the first time away from my family, and I was alone with my girlfriend, so yeah, I learned also a lot, new friends, and I don't want to blame anybody. And of course, sometimes you play 2 games and then I'm 3 games on the bench, and that's also not nice for a young player. But I want to look to myself, and maybe I didn't do that enough to work on my body. And because talent-wise and football-wise, I think I can play in that league. But at that moment of my career, I think I was physically not that strong enough.
Calvin, I think that's great to hear, just because there are a lot of U.S. men's national team players playing in Europe, and sometimes those moves have worked, and sometimes they haven't.
So yes, it's difficult, especially when you're from the United States. You have to come to Europe. It's a big step, of course, and it's far away from your family. Last year, I played with Sami Vines, and yeah, he got an injury, he was out for a long time, and then it's difficult for those guys when your family is away. So yeah, then you want to help those guys, and yeah, I think you know by yourself it's difficult to play in a different country. You don't speak the language, so yeah, you want to help them.
If you ever met my family, I'd love to be away from them for a while.
You're saying this on national television. They come back for you.
Alexis, what was the opportunity you had in soccer over in Europe?
I was going to run concessions. Yes.
Calvin, you seem like a very mature guy for your age, and that success has transferred over to the Dutch national team. I was trying to look for the list. It's not out yet. I would imagine you would be making Ronald Koeman's list for these games coming up. What's that experience been like to finally break into a Dutch national team?
Yeah, I hope so. I can come back in the team again. Yeah, the last national break I was also there. I was first not in the list, but then he called me up, so that was also nice. After 2.5 years away from the national team, I played some games before, but yeah, it's nice to be back and to show your game on also the highest level with the best players of your nationality. Yeah.
I want to ask real quick, because I know you're a big NBA fan.
Yeah.
Obviously, we found out unfortunately, you're a Golden State Warriors fan. But who's your favorite player, and who do you think, have you been able to take any skills or anything you've seen on the basketball court, and has that helped you at all on the football pitch?
Yeah, the post up, for sure.
Yeah, your style is amazing.
No, I just saw the Stephen Curry documentary, and I think he also had he said some words about being a little bit small, and he had to compete with some guys, and I think that kind of so it's Steph Curry, my my player, what I like, but he told I had to fight for those moments, and I saw the clips that he didn't score. And he couldn't play his game. He wanted, and then he just found a click, and about working hard and stuff. So I think that's the thing what I learned about that guy, that he worked so hard to
Calvin,
get his game up. And yes.
Oh, Calvin, how's your shot from 3? Do you play any basketball?
Oh, it's really bad. It's really bad.
I have not seen.
We always play at Feyenoord. We have some things and we can play. So, but it's really bad.
Whenever I was in Europe and we were playing any American sport like basketball,
Right. They expected you to be the best.
yeah, but all of them were dreadful.
They can't shoot.
Yeah,
They shoot from the chest.
Yeah, it's.
Oh, man.
It's
Hey.
The technique's not there.
You have some guys.
Hey, Calvin, your next match against Alkmaar, your former club, what are you looking forward to for that one?
Oh, it's nice to see some old teammates and the coaching stuff. So we need to win, and I want to win. And now it's against my former club. So it's special, but I still need the 3 points.
Yeah, absolutely.
Calvin,
Awesome.
next goal you score, I want to see a basketball shot, Sully. Your celebration, make it a basketball
Give
shot.
us your best Steph Curry.
Okay, I will do that for you.
We'll play it on air. We'll
Awesome.
play that on air.
That's my guy.
Absolutely. Calvin, thanks so much for taking the time to join us today. Best of luck. It's been great
You're welcome.
catching up with you.
Thank you, guys. Have a nice day.
Yeah,
You
you